So I made $18,000 by buying puts on AMD, and in today's video, I'm going to show you how to do it. So in the past week, I am up $18,000 in the stock market right now by buying put options on AMD stock. Some of you may think the title is clickbait since I didn't actually make the $18,000 yet. I am up $18,000. The difference is I didn't sell out of my position yet. I did not close out of my position. Once I do, then that money is all mine. As of right now, it's just still in there because I feel it can grow even higher. So with that out of the way, let me explain how buying put options work. Basically, when you're doing options, there's two types. There's calls and there's puts. Calls are when you think the stock is going to go up. Puts are when you think it's going to go down. By using calls and puts, you're able to capitalize on whatever way the market is going. So you can make money in an upward market, like a bull market for calls, or you can make money in a bear market when everything's going down with puts. Okay, so now we know what a put is. You make money as the stock price goes down. The further it goes down, the more money you make. The current play that I am doing is on AMD stock. If any of you have been following Wall Street Bets, then you are pretty familiar with this stock because it recently had a crazy bull run and hit all-time highs of $120 a stock when recently it was trading around $90, $80. So with a ton of calculations and high probability math and a lot of arithmetic, I decided to buy puts on this stock because I think it's gonna go down. Lo and behold, it did. As of now, we are trading at $107.51 after hours. I think it can keep going down, and the more it does, the more money I'll make. Okay, so now we know what puts are, how they work. Let me cut through everything else and just show you how to do it, what I did, and how this all makes sense and how you make money. I am currently using TD Ameritrade Thinkorswim. This is the web version, not the actual app that you can download on your computer. It's a great app, don't get me wrong. I just think this is so much easier to use, easier UI. The interface is just simple and it does everything I need it to do. So I'm totally cool with this one. So you'll see here, I have two options going on right now. One that expires August 27th and another that expires September 3rd. When you're buying options, you're basically buying time. The more time you buy, the safer the option is for the stock to move in the direction you want it to. There's a bad stigma of options saying they're gambling, dangerous, and risky. They are, if you don't know what you're doing. Basically, when you're buying weeklies, betting if the stock's gonna really move up or down, I think that's gambling. So I try to stay away from weekly options, but 3 weeks to 4 weeks to anything over a month, you're really safe. But for a stock that just gapped up like crazy, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out that it has to go back down. And the more it goes down, the more money you make. Even a little bit of percentage drops, you will make money on it going down. So here we have 10 put options bought, which cost me $13,406.61. So the profit right there, we're already up over $5,000. The August 27th option that expires in 18 days, we bought 25 of those. I mean, just do the math. Like, that return is insane. 44% return, 38% return in a week. I bought these last Friday, I think. So it's been 3 days and I made almost half of my return easily. When I'm ready to close out of my position and take profits, I would just click close and then review. I could choose a bid and ask of what the price I want to choose it at, sell it at, and then you would just click send. Also, with Thinkorswim, you're able to look at this profit and loss graph to show you how much money you could potentially make. So if AMD were to go to $100, I'd be making $40,000. Wow. That's pretty awesome. Maybe I'll hold it a little bit longer then. And you can also see how much money you're theoretically losing if the stock price went against you and kept going up. It's risky, right? But if you know how to look at a graph and just, I don't know, make an educated guess on where the stock's gonna go, you could make out very well with this method. Buy put options when the stock jumps crazy high because you know it has to go back down. And buy call options when a stock drops really low from all-time highs because it's gonna come back up. It took me a while to realize that, but once you do it a few times, you can make some good money. Anyways, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. I hope it provided you some type of value. If it did, please hit that like button. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm. It helps spread the video out to others who are interested in learning about options and how to get started, because I know I only started pretty recently at the beginning of this year, and so far I've been doing pretty good, if you ask me. Subscribe for the journey, and I will see you next time.